A game that claimed to be a cross between Valheim, The Forest, and Medieval Dynasty. Which, sure, that's like claiming I am a cross between Jason Momoa and The Rock, because I have 2 legs and a mouth. I'm disappointed. That's what I'm saying. We're going to talk about a little game called Robber Knight. I have been here since day one, watching this game grow from crafting castles to whatever this is now, and today we're going to talk about why this dream is still stuck in early access purgatory. When I first jumped in, you could build castles, craft tools, the villagers even felt alive. People walked around, it had that medieval vibe. I was hyped. The graphics looked decent, the atmosphere was promising. Fast forward 2 years later, and the NPCs still look like 2 toddlers stacked on each other's shoulders, like they're trying to sneak into an R-rated movie wearing their dad's trench coat. I killed this baby and I did nothing else. I didn't position his body. This is exactly how he died. They don't move their lips when they talk, and their faces are all clones.
Do we have here darlings? Hamish, my sunshine, we meet again.
They said it was gonna be an action RPG mixed with 4X strategy. Is that the strategy of taking my money? Because that seems to be the only thing that they've strategized pretty well so far, honestly. And I do admire the devs for being honest. The Steam page even says, don't buy if you want a finished product, or if bugs drive you mad instead of make you laugh. I respect them for that, but honestly, they shouldn't have released it yet. Here is a quick quote from their Steam page. It says they're hardworking, they listen to community suggestions, they have good communication, and they'll stick with the project. And I must point the finger at myself a little bit, because it says they're hardworking. It never said they're gonna make an amazing game. Speaking of empty promises, let's talk about the roadmap. By July 2027, they hope to finish early access, build your own stronghold with towers, add AI life routines, reputation systems, factions, slave markets, random events like king visits and disease outbreaks, Black Death, rabies, madness, the whole medieval buffet. It sounds amazing. That's why I bought it. However, they've been edging me for the last 3 years. And they also want to add co-op multiplayer to play with friends, which they've been focusing on very heavily. It seems to be the forefront of most of their updates is for co-op, but how about we focus on adding more than poke and stab attacks? So they plan on going from the current bare bones features, basically a medieval mobile game, to all of that in 2 years. I really don't see that happening. Now, early on, they did release a big bombshell that concerned me. The devs parted ways with Medieval Bytes, the original developer. Now the project run by Sartorian, only 2 people, just 2, trying to pick up the pieces. They posted a heartfelt message, we're not in our 20s anymore. 18-hour days kicked our asses. Please be patient. We're fighting for you. Honestly, it's hard to blame them. That's a brutal grind. But it also means slower progress, uncertainty, and even more patience from players. The game's future started to look pretty murky. Look, I can forgive some stuff. I can forgive the fact that every NPC looks exactly the same, that their lips don't even move during conversations. Even the bad acting, it really does not bother me, and a lot of people, I'm sure. But the gameplay, that's the real kicker. I don't want to sit here and say that the combat sucks, but it's just not fun. And speaking of not fun, there is no horses, there's no teleportation, so walking across the map fucking sucks. Even though it is tiny, it takes 10 minutes to walk from one side to the other, but it is a really boring 10 minutes. Yes, this is early access. The devs have been transparent. The community is small but vocal. And honestly, these indie devs seem passionate and listen to feedback. I want this game to be great. I bought it before there was even a demo because I want to support cool indie ideas. But here's the rub. Early access isn't an excuse for this level of unfinished. It shouldn't feel like a demo you paid full price for. Last month, they dropped a video saying the next update will be 0.99. I'm no mathematician, but that is 0.1 away from a full release. And I'm kind of sitting here like, what game are they doing a full release for? Because that certainly doesn't match the roadmap that I saw at all. Not even close. It feels like we have a different game now, and not necessarily a better one. Robber Knight still has potential. I'll keep following it and hoping that the devs turn this medieval mess into something worthy of name. But if you're thinking about buying, try the demo first. Manage your expectations. This is not the game that they promised at launch, but maybe someday it'll get there. A quick message to the devs. This is not a hit piece. I have been there from the beginning. I've been very vocal. I've tried to give my constructive criticism because I do want to see you succeed. The game has so much potential. So if I ask one thing, it's please don't find me and kill me. And also it'd be cool if you could, I don't know, make a few changes to the game maybe. That's all.